If you would like to try the Superman, this is a great trick to learn. One of the best ways to get ready to try that is to just condition your skin and make sure that when you do go into it, it's not going to be too painful so that you can have a safe exit. And I think that the best way to start with Superman is to prepare. It could take a couple of weeks to get ready because you're grabbing the pole right in between your thighs where it's very sensitive. If you're not ready for it, it can really hurt. And maybe a week or two before you actually start training Superman, you can start conditioning that skin to feel a little better. One great way to do that is with pole sits. You can just come close to the pole, slide up and get your legs on the other side of the pole and then cross one of your legs over the other. Then the leg that's on top, you can just tip that hip up nice and high and that'll lock it in so that you can just lift your feet off the ground. And when you first do a pole sit, it will feel quite painful. And after you've done it for a while, you hardly notice. If you condition that for a couple of weeks, then when you get into the Superman, you will not be thinking about the pain and you'll be able to make a safe exit from the Superman. So if I climb up on the pole, I get nice and high, I get into a pole sit, and then I can just shift back and forth, coming down the pole. You'll feel a lot of pain the first time you do it, and then you'll do it some more and you'll stop feeling so much pain. And once you start feeling like, this is no big deal, I think that's when you're ready to try the Superman. So once you're feeling good about your pole sit and that's feeling more comfortable, then you can start training it a little more upside down. One way to do that is to just get into a handstand next to the pole, and you can get your legs onto the pole and use your gripping of your legs and slide a little bit in. Move your thighs closer, and then as you squeeze, you can think the same kind of thing as the pole sit. If I tip my hips, it'll lock it. If I put them even, it's gonna slide. You can also try it from the ground. Just scoot your bum up just a little and then squeeze those legs together. It'll feel a little painful, but you're right next to the ground, so if you drop out of it, it's not that big of a deal. Grab the pole with your thighs, and you can look back at the pole. You can reach back, see if you can catch it. Oh, maybe you can come up. If you just practice getting that feeling of gripping the pole with your thigh, that'll get you ready to get into it. So we can talk about getting into the Superman next time. Be sure you come back for part 2 where we'll talk about actually getting into the Superman and out of the Superman. And I'm Natalie. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Just the Tips. And we wish you the best of luck on your movement journey, darling.